I decided to do the executive decision of just playing more Lies of P today. I like this game too much and I want to keep playing through it because it is too much fun for me. So, before we head out again though, I think we have a quartz we can install for an ability, so might as well do that. Yep, hello Geppetto, hello. Don't mind me, I am doing a thing. I'm improving the P organ. No, we don't have any. God damn it, I thought we did. Okay, thought we did have some, but no. Okay, so we want amulet slot and pulse cells up. Just to remind, I also did swap my weapon off screen. It's in the corner. I can't really lean over too much, but I swapped it to the booster glaive. We'll see that in a second. Decided to use that because that is a better technique scaling weapon, which should probably last us till we get the green dragon sword. We shall see. But anyway, all right, we should finish a certain side quest. Might as well, you know, get it done. It's like, the reward isn't much. I'm pretty sure it's just like an ergo fragment. It's whatever. It's not a big deal. Not too concerning. So, that said... Alright, and because of time of day change... I do like that, like, the time of day consistently changing even affects prior areas. Like, that is a cool detail. I like that a lot. Yeah, so now we're going to be using this thing for a little bit, the booster glaive, whatever. There's another weapon that we can get later in the Malum district that also scales off of technique. That would be probably good, if only because it gives like an absolute shitload of reach. So probably not a bad decision once we get to that. Oh, we just need to go here, and if I remember correctly, we do need to actually use the whistle.
If only we could Murphy.
Right, we do actually need to use the whistle. Where is it? Where is the thing? Oh, wait. I think we just have to... Yeah, we just use it from the bag. Hold on. There we go.
Hey.
There we go.
That sound. Is that you, Murphy?
If it makes you feel comfortable, then yes.
I know that whistle. It must be Murphy. Thanks for coming by.
Oh man, poor him.
I want to play, but I feel too sick. I don't think I can. I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric. I wish we could all play.
How much you want to bet they're all dead? That's grim. That is grim of me. That is grim. Why did I say that? Well, sorry, Toma. Sorry, pal. Buddy old pal. That's, that sucks. Anyway, though, we need to move on. So, I'm trying to remember how far in it is till we get to certain stuff, because I know that, like, the Twin Dragon Blade isn't until, like... God, that's, like, not until Chapter 6. Yeah, so that's, like, Area 6, so we're almost halfway through, but I think we get to the chapel, like, just before that. Because I know the chapel's after the Malum district. And I think Malum's up next. If memory serves, we are... Either we go to the chapel for Chapter 4, or it's the Malum district. I do not remember which one. One of those ones before, and I didn't want to bother to recheck. Wait. No, this path is definitely... I'll remember once we're out of Vanini Works. I'll remember. Because I know it's either one of the... No, because when we get... Yeah, no, we get... Nope, I was right. This is the road to the chapel. Yep, nope, we go through the mines, and it leads us to the chapel eventually. Yep, I'm starting to remember. I remember things. So once we're through here, this mine is like a transitionary area. And once we're through here, it does lead us eventually to... either it goes to the Mountain District or it goes to the chapel. I'm not quite sure which one. I mean, thanks for doing that to yourself, buddy. Or ergo that we can pump into levels. Yeah, I think we're going to work on getting pumping technique up to 30, because that's like the base thing for like a non-New Game Plus run. Like, my health some of my other stats are probably pretty okay where they are now in terms of building. Because, like, for your core stats like health and stuff, like, stamina is forgiven. I probably don't need to keep increasing it, honestly. I can probably get away with leaving my stamina where it is for now. Just thinking about it. Nope, out of the way. As his memory serves, there is a weapon up there, which I'm just collecting stuff to collect stuff, but I don't really need it. Thank you, I need those to upgrade the booster glaive. Yeah, glad they start dropping more regularly as you go. Alright, give me that chesto. The big pipe wrench. Yeah, you want, basically, like, I was watching a video, actually, about, like, builds and weapons and stuff. And, like, the head of the pipe wrench combined with the crop police baton handle is apparently a really good, early game motivity weapon. So that is cool. Again, I don't do motivity builds. I'm a freaking technique slut all the way. I mean, anyone who's seen me play Elden Ring absolutely knows that I am a Dex nerd. Like, I am loud and proud, card-carrying Dex bitch. No, I never actually used the booster glaive much. I was always, like, rigidly being funny, originally sticking to the puppet saber, even though... Hold on. I have a technique crank, so I wonder if I were to change up the scaling on it, what would that look like, actually? I'm curious now. Okay. Dark. Ooh! Wait, no, hold up. Pog it out. We can use that for the Azure Dragon glaive. Hell yes! Okay, want to kill this guy, too. Like, you know what? All else fails, we're just gonna run... Okay, hold up. All else failing for now. Hold up. All else failing. All else failing, because I know there's... Yep, here we go. Moonlight Town. Yep. Use it! There we go. Get fucked. Well, hey, I said we wanted to kill him anyway. Oh, Carrier's Amulet is perfection, actually. That's actually perfect. That's like one of the ones we absolutely want. Okay. Hold on a second. Equipmental. Especially because we're not going to be fighting puppets for a while, so best to equip this. Yeah, we're gonna be going from puppets to something worse.
Could they be from Moonlight Town?
Pretty sure.
Whoa, did puppets do this?
Yeah, seems like it. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, let's run to the hotel and use those materials to upgrade the booster glaive next. Let's use our mats. Let's use our mats. We're here. Yep. Moonlight Town is area 4. And then the church is area 5. Yeah. The church is area 5. I'm forgetting how many chapters there are. Again, I'm totally forgetting. Man, it sucks that, like, the weapon that I like is so late in the game. Like, the Twin Dragon Blade is one of the last... It's, like, the third to last boss weapon you get. It takes so long to get to it. Okay. Those, so we can get stuff upgraded, and then we'll compare and contrast.
I know my way around.
Okay. So, we can get... Oh, this needs 4. Oh, shit, we can't get this up yet. Okay, we need 4 moonstones for that anyway. But we can do you. Let's see what your stats will be by comparison. Okay. Alter handle. Okay, so I'm curious this. If we up it to technique scaling... My motivity is 10, my technique is 20. So if we up this to A motivity, actually... Because this will bring it to B motivity, so it'll be... Yeah, it'll also be worse. Let's technique crank this shit. Let's technique crank it. Let's just focus more on the technique scaling. Anything to pull out even more damage, you know? Yeah. Pure motivity. I mean, pure technique. Yeah, this is still further behind. Not by much. It's actually not by much. Its scaling is barely any less. It's actually barely behind in terms of damage. It's just that, like, this is a little bit higher. So it's actually not too far behind, but that is the thing with the special weapons like that, is that, like, they'll lag behind initially until you start getting to upgrade them, but once you do get to upgrade them, we can do 2 points. Yeah, see, Vigor is probably fine. We probably don't need to upgrade this anymore, because, like, stamina regen is so forgivable that 14 is maybe a little bit over. Then again, I think we started with more Vigor anyway, because we were doing the Dex start. Capacity... again, let's just shove points into technique. We're just shoving points into technique until we get to 30, because everything else is pretty okay for now, not gonna lie. We're just gonna shove everything into technique. Work another Stargazer. Back to Moonlight Town. So that is what it be. And as usual for me, when we're going through this place, I'm going to be thorough as hell. I literally cannot help it. It's like, nah. Plus, keep in mind with HP, we do have the HP increasing amulet on, so I'm planning to replace that later, but, like... I don't even need the puppet amulet. I'm doing so much damage anyway. Okay, we can go down there, yes, but we want to investigate more of the town properly. Because there are things to be found in the main part over there anyway, so best to do that, you know? Ow. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just going to ignore you for a hot second and go after the guy who's throwing stuff. Out of here. Like I said, I was wrong. We're still fighting puppets for a bit, but, you know. There's a reason why we're sticking to fire damage. Thermite, yeah. Saw blade. Throwable. Literally no loot in this house. Fuck you. See, we could go across the bridge. That would be the easy path, but there's stuff down here. Always collect the stuff. That is my rule in these games. Always take the side path, because then you can find stuff. I am just full-on loot goblin in any Souls-like I play. It's like, just let me find everything I can. Okay, wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second, we're going to make sure that I don't blow myself up. Not need to do that. Well, we got it anyway. Ha! New Crescent Moonstones are already nice. We can reserve those for Booster Glaive. At least for now. I'm probably not going to get it past +3, actually, because if I'm going to follow, like, that idea... Okay, we'll see. We'll see what I do. Nice, more Ergo in the bank. Always hold on to Ergo fragments until we get back to the hotel, is what I say, since they are basically reserves. Always good to hold on to those until later. Yeah, and it leads us literally right across the bridge anyway, so... Oh, hi. Bam. Easy enough, get out of my way. Shabushke. No, I actually gotta wonder, though, if I change the head out on the glaive... We're gonna try that at the next Stargazer. Actually, I am curious. If I gave it the head of the Great Sword of Fate, what would that do? I am now very curious. So let's try that out. Ow! Motherfuckers! See, this is why I don't like the puppets that have that charge attack with like, the pokey stuff. It's because, like, they can very quickly just kill you for no fault of your own, by the way. If you just get it poked by it, that's like half your health gone. Anyway, let's try this out. Since we're going to have to do this anyway. Give this back to its original thing. Okay, now you. If I gave you this, it would do less damage, actually. I would go down quite a bit. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is 156 plus 79. This is 157 plus 73. So down by 5, but we get more durability and it's lighter. I mean, it's literally a difference of literally 5 points and it's more base. Plus, I can upgrade this. Oh, it also gets... Oh, wait. It does... Okay. Wait. I'm not too worried about upgradings because eventually, once we get further into the game, we can get, like, an unlimited amount of base tier upgrade material, so it's not too big of a deal. Okay, so if I were... And I also got it by contrast, so, okay. Plus, I think I just prefer the Link Slash. Yeah. Yeah, Okay. You know what? Nah, we'll worry about upgrading later. After I get my shit back, because it's not like we need to run back down the canyon again. Plus, I think it just looks kind of funny. I mean, that's the thing about the weapon mixing anyway. You're supposed to be able to have fun and make a weapon that you like. You know? Plus, I think I kind of prefer the Link Slash art. Can I, like, not get poked? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ah, right. You get knocked down here anyway because the bridge... I forgot. I forgot you gotta do this anyway because the bridge breaks. Ah, I'm funny. Yeah, so thing to note actually about the way weapons work in this game. Basically, the blade influences your damage type and things like some reach, but, well, handles can obviously have reach too. But what determines your moveset is the handle. So, for example, because we're using the Booster Glaive handle, even though we gave it the head of the Great Sword of Fate, we still retain the wider swings, the bigger swings, all that stuff, because now it's technically still a Great Sword weapon, but it is more of a, spear-ish thing, Emabub. God, get fucked. And open up. There, now we can collect the rest of the stuff in here too. Give me that chest. What's in it? I do not remember a lot of the loot, so let's see. Ah, standard corrosion resistance. You know what? Actually, we're definitely going to want that going up here because, yeah, we're going to be dealing with a lot more corrosion instead of shock. We're actually going to want that considering where we're going to be headed very soon here. Ergo fragment. Ah, hey, that lady.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore.
I mean, I kind of have to.
The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off.
I mean, look, I got to get through.
Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker? Interesting. I thought all the stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed.
It is a lie, but...
As for me, I'm as good as dead. A sinner who lost everyone I ever loved. I have no right to stop someone as determined as you. Please be safe up there.
Thank you very much. The Ergo was whispering. Ah. Oh, right, no, we're literally about to meet Alidoro, so we can actually start getting boss stuff very quickly here. I'm probably not actually going to go immediately for all the boss weapons. I'll probably definitely get... there's one I need to get because, like, it's more or less tied to a side quest.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway.
Thank you, Gemini.
Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway.
He's so cheeky, I love him.
Just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, Saint Frangelico.
I love the sass.
Frangelico, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy
He's
the
so
rest of your
cheeky.
journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini.
He's so cheeky, I love him.
Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What I do? I'm sure it's...
I mean, I'm not really annoyed with you. I thought it was funny.
Something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected, but what is that?
Oh, you know, the other thing we're going to have to be dealing with. Okay, so no, it is a bit longer till we actually get to the cathedral properly. We gotta go through this area next. Okay, we're actually gonna swap back to the normal head for this. If only because even if it's only a few more other points of damage. See, this just has more Yeah, this would actually give us more. That's funny. But it would also lose us on a lot of reach. Huh. Wait a minute. This is 150. Hold on a second. 156 plus 79. 157 plus 73. Yeah, it's not as good. Would look cool though, but, you know. Eh. Stick to this for a hot minute. Oh, cutscene. Meet the corpses. I forgot what their actual name. No, wait, no, they're. Yeah, I forgot what their actual name is. Oh well. The dial the same.
No idea what those things are, pal. Caution.
Yeah, they go down all the same. Oh, carcasses, right. They're just literally just called carcasses. Okay, that's 2. We almost are at 3. Well, I mean, that's 3. We need 4, so we're almost there. Oh, right. Hold on. I remember a bit here. Yeah, so this is also why I took off the puppet medallion, because no point using that when we're about to go through all this shit. Use urgent repair tool. Cool, don't need it. Yeah, see this little thing here? Yeah, that's gonna fall. Watch this. Because of course it doesn't. Doesn't hold. Why give us a direct pathway with no problems at all, you know? Do you know what kind of game this is? Yeah, if you need to, you can just kind of skip that and go around here. Can I roll through and wash all this gunge off? No. The gunge does not wash off. Oh, definitely making use of the puppet string. I mean, more often is what we need to do. Either yank an enemy to us or yank us to them.
What is happening?
I don't know.
What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
Oh, I'm good, Gemini. I mean, it's creepy as hell, but hey, you know, it could always be worse. Oh, hi. Shit. God, I love doing that shit. It's such a good combo. Okay, let's store durability. Okay. Prayer. I remember there's a little... Right, there's a guy we meet in a side... Okay, hold up. We want to go to the side here real fast. There is a fellow that we meet here who gives us the thing. Little ways off the beaten path. Sup, guy who's totally not suspicious.
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you.
I thought you were from the organization.
What organization?
Never
What do you mean?
mind. My name is Janjo. I'm an pharmacist.
Alchemist?
Yes,
Yeah,
pharmacist.
totally. Uh-huh.
I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit.
Ah, yes, pharmacist,
I was
totally.
able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease, and I need a cure.
I mean, okay.
Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous.
You know, for someone who's
Read
coughing
this.
up blood,
It
your
will
hand...
explain things faster than I can.
Okay.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison.
Yeah, that is true.
The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation.
There's a really funny thing behind that, actually. We'll figure that out once we get through Malum.
I'll give you this by way of payment.
Alright, cool, sure. The cube.
The people of ancient Krot knew how to bottle a wish upon a star.
When you wish upon a
Claimed special
star.
powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works, but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power.
Not bad.
If you can
Also,
help
I am
me
munching on
with the
chocolate, by the way.
tree, I'll give you more of this.
No problem. Also, there is a chest behind you, so don't mind me. I'm just gonna loot this. Nice new cartridge. Oh, I totally forgot to swap this shit out.
I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. You can find me there if you need me.
No problem. I'm headed there too. So hey, what a coinkydink. We're headed to the exact same place. Alrighty. Alright, here we go. Oh, well, that's a problem, isn't it? That's a problem and a half. Uh-oh. Blaze it up! Bam, fire damage for the win, bitch. And more ergo fragments that we'll use once we're actually inside the church. Actually, I want to wait till we find Aladoro, because then we can trade in all that boss ergo we've been sitting on for the past goddamn hour and a half. I didn't even need to use that. I just did it because I could. Alright. Now, I'm trying to remember how we even find Aladoro. Let's look up the cathedral. Lies of P. Saint Fran. Go Cathedral Chapel. Let's look that up. Okay, quick. Alright, actually, hold up. We're gonna head back. Yeah, no, let's upgrade our shit. I think it's like we gotta get through this certain area first. I think it's like in the library where we can find the lift that gets us to Aladoro. Though still not for a hot minute. Which is, you know, annoying. Anyway, let's upgrade.
I know my way around a weapon.
Upgrade. And shabam. There we go. +4. Now it's even, hitting even harder. Now, this isn't too far behind. There we go. That gets us that. And we should have enough to dump into a few levels. Where's Sophia? There you are.
You're changing somehow.
What do you mean?
That is how you are unique. You can go beyond a puppet's limits. I don't even know if Geppetto is aware of this.
Huh?
Learn from how humans behave, how they feel. Even lie if you must. Those lies
I mean, I've been lying plenty for now. I mean, you know.
Rewrite reality. Lies are a weapon used by humans who thrive in a world of deception.
Fair enough.
I'll use my power to help you.
Alright. 2 more. Technique almost. So close. So close to that lovely 25.
Welcome to Hotel.
Let's see. We need to find... And we're not going to find another supply box for Palandia for a little bit. Okay, so trying to remember. Yeah, no, it's not until we get to the library, I think, where we find Alodoro. Yeah. It's not until we get up to the library anyway, so we got a whiz. We got a whiz. We got a bit of a way to go. What's up, Janjo? Don't need you right now, though. Oh, wow, this is totally a good sign, all this sludge. That's a tone setter. Oh, who's ready for the creepy church level? You know, as is mandatory in a game like this, gotta have a creepy-ass church level, you know? Oh boy, I remember this. I remember this now. I have bad memories of this level, man. Solely because of the fact that, like, it's this part in particular. I don't know what it is about this particular part of the cathedral, but going through the underground part of it is more than a little aggravating. Yes, another new model. I had money to spend and I felt like it. Though it looks enough like my usual one that it's not too big of a deal. Okay, no, that's our way back elevator. Alrighty, time for my least favorite part of the fucking game. Oh, don't even let that fill up. We can eventually drain that out once we're at the top, and that is going to be the fucking problem. Because this is the funny haha rafters part of the game. I'm pretty sure most of my deaths in my initial playthrough a few years back were mostly because of this fucking level. Like, purely because of falling down all of the time. Yeah, I forgot that those things just like to a cat. Yeah, the sewer level. Yeah. The sewer level that is tied to the church level, and I hate it. I hate it so much. It is my least favorite part of the game, purely because it demands moving across narrow platforms with no real platforming ability at all, and having to deal with carcasses that love to do just all of that shit. It is... Like, don't get me wrong, I like this game, and I've definitely dealt with worse levels, but if I were to rank any segment of the game as my least favorite, it would unironically be the first part of the cathedral. After this, not so bad. The cathedral's not so bad once you're through this part, but before... Ugh. I think I spent a good few hours on this part alone, solely because actually traversing it was the pain in the ass. Because, like, there's no easy way to deal with all of this. And again, the carcasses just love to go on long-ass attack strains, because that's what enemies in this game do. Like, unless you can block them, they just keep smacking you. So, boy, that's gonna be so much fun. And unfortunately, I don't have my gun arm yet. So, because we don't get a Legion caliber until we're back in the crot properly, I think. Yeah, basically, you just have to play careful. Like, you have to play very careful. It's annoying, but yeah, it's the way this part of the game makes you play it. You gotta play exceedingly cautiously. Especially if you're looking to get all the little items. Every time we got it. Every time games like this make you do a jump, I'm just like, it's like, clench! Oh boy, here comes one of my least favorite parts. Walking across narrow beams while these bitches throw shit at you. Again, it's good I can just quickly kill them. It's the getting to them problem that's the main thing. Hi, you wanna aggro? Or not? You know what? Let's put some of our throwables on because they are actually useful, you know? Alright, let's put on... Oh yeah, no, this game is very much the ya yeet. It is like, oh hey, you have throwables? Yeah, you might want to use them. Oh, right, you don't actually throw the fire canister, you just drop it in front of you. Wow, that does a lot more damage than I thought it would. Okay. Okay, yeah, now you gotta wait for there to be a gap that you can go across in the teeth of this thing. Which is lovely! Lovely, lovely. Out of my way, please. Thank you. Ah, yes, let's just have a star fragment be there. Ugh. Okay, we're good. Yeah, no, throwables in this game are actually very good. Like, unlike in, like, Dark Souls, where throwables don't actually have that much use, throwables in this game are actually very useful. Like, hell, there's one boss who will get to him in, like, the next area after this one, where, unironically, spamming throwables is probably the way to go, because, like, it's annoying otherwise. It's very annoying otherwise. Like, it's one of the few bosses where I almost always use the cheese strat, because fighting it straight up is just a waste of my time. Oh, yep, and these ones are electrified. Mother! Should I, like... Thank you, game, for having wall collision, and now I have to do it again. Yay. Before I could even get to the shortcut. Yay, thank you, game. Thank you. Because literally, I got screwed over by trying to move out of the way of the wall. I got screwed over because wall collision, because this thing sweeps. I mean, yeah, niche cases, but, I mean, they're definitely useful in this game. I would at least definitely argue that throwables in this game are much more useful. Niche, but actually definitely usable. And of course, you probably are aware of the fact I'm talking about the Black Rabbit Brotherhood fight. Particularly the main Big Brother, because he's a bastard. I haven't actually, I don't think I've actually ever bothered to do that fight straight up, just because it's actually really annoying otherwise. Because, like, it's a 4v1. Let's be fair, it is basically a 4v1. We're just gonna try and rush. We're just gonna try and move as quickly as we can, because goddamn. I love it when the carcasses just decide it's time to just keep on swinging. Okay, why'd that last guy... Why'd you aggro early last time and then not this time, huh, buddy? Yeah, this is a bit closer to Sekiro's gadgets. That is true. Yeah, the Shaman Bone Dagger does ease up getting the Rikuyo. This is definitely more like the gadgets in Sekiro. Fuck you. Again, I don't like this part. It's purely because of, it's the lack of the ease. It's the lack of having a shortcut to get past this part in particular that makes it so annoying. You know, because that could happen too. Like, oh hey, now you just have to go again because, oh, sorry, you got knocked down. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you, game. Wasting my goddamn time like that. Yep, cool, that's fun. Yep, that's fun. Now we gotta go back again. Because the big bitch hucking stuff at me knocked me off the ledge. I hate this part so much. Oh, because I had to dial back in order to avoid the fucking wheel. Who designs raptors you gotta walk around inside your giant-ass clock tower's gear system? Who designed this place? Can I? I hate this part of the game. 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 I hate this part so much. I do not like having to go through this part anytime I'm here. It's not even because it's not even because I'm being punished for playing badly. That's the worst part about this segment. I'm not being punished for playing badly like in other parts. I'm being punished because of the fucking physics. Like, that's it. I'm not playing badly, and it's like, oh, but you're also using the weapon-wide sweeps. Well, then why are you pitting me in tiny fucking hallways? No, because unfortunately we're not at the part of the game where throwables are easily accessible. Like, until the Malum District, throwables are in very short supply. Like, they're very sparse. You only pick them up from the ground, and until, like, you can get some from merchants, but that's not a few. It's not a whole lot. I forget what the belt even does. See, that wasn't even skill. I perfectly blocked that shit. I got punished because of the physics. That wasn't my fault. Do you see why I hate this part of the game so much? That wasn't my fault. I blocked that perfectly. It's the fucking physics. Yeah, cool. Fuck you, game. Literally, the only reason this segment takes me so long is not anything about playing badly. Yeah, no, it's just bad design. Like, this game has its flaws. I will not say Lies of P is a perfect game. It is my favorite Souls-like, with a massive few asterisks next to that title. Because it's still, like any game, has its moments of poorly thought out design, and this is fucking one of them. I don't know what the team was thinking, but they needed to test this a little bit more, or at the very least, widen the walkways. Okay, I don't mind if they want to do a ascend the tower through the bottom and fight through the carcasses and shit. That's fine, you can do that. Just give me fucking space to walk on then. If you're gonna have a character throw shit at me, then make sure that the knockback doesn't fucking kill me. Because again, it's not because I'm playing poorly. It's just the game is punishing me through its fucking physics. And that is the worst feeling in any game. Dying, not because of bad play, but because the game decided to flip me off. This is literally not even me playing poorly. It's the game being funny and flipping me off because it thinks it's hilarious. It wasn't my fault that I fell off the ledge. It was the game's for making the ledge so fucking narrow and it knows it. Like, fine, throw enemies that are gonna be dangerous out of range at me. I don't care. Just let me actually deal with them. That is all I ask. And unfortunately, the ranged weapon Hold on. We need to test this shit now. You know what? I had an idea, and I want to test it. Puppet String, get the fuck over here. Oh, hey, look at that. Literally, that was luck. That was luck. Yeah, no, in Anor Londo, you fall off the raptors because you're out of position. This is just NeoWiz not understanding. Like, it feels like NeoWiz saw the Anor... Okay, no, that was a bad... I can't even use Puppet Street to cheat it! I can't even use Puppet Street to cheat it because I put a gap in front of her, so if I do Puppet Street, I just die! Fucking hell! I thought I could use Puppet Street to grapple to maybe cheese it a little bit, but apparently no, that's too much to fucking ask! Yeah, no, this segment of the game literally kills me so many times, not because of bad play, not because of bad positioning, but because the devs were just being jackasses. I don't know what they thought for this segment of the cathedral, but God, they really should have given it another look over before going like, yeah, this is fine, this is totally not irritating as shit. Again, it's not even punishment, it's not even punishment. I'm not out of position, I'm not playing poorly, I'm literally where the game wants me to be, and it punishes me anyway. There is no other segment of the game that's like this, by the way. It's just this part of the cathedral. Everything else plays fair. I don't know what it is about this part of the game, but they really just said, haha, get fucked, buddy. So yeah, we're solely gonna be here for a hot minute just because. Just because. Oh yeah, here, yep. I love it when enemies with big attacks have a faster windup than my heavies. It's cool that your attack has a slower windup than my heavy attack. See, they knew you were gonna fall off a lot too, because they let your Ergo spawn there instead of somewhere else. God, get bent. See, I absolutely bet. Hold up. No, I wouldn't be able to. I'd be shucked over to... Yeah, no, I wouldn't. See, it's fun that they give me a grapple and you can't even really use it. Like, it's like they position these things perfectly so that if you puppet string them, you just miss. Like, oh yeah, you could hit with puppet string, but you'd fall off the ledge anyway. Because, haha. Okay, now hopefully this time we don't, get stuck in a corner having to deal with the fact that my weapon is hitting the goddamn wall. And there goes all that Ergo that I had from before, which is great. Ah, there. Yeah, no, it could have worked, but it was definitely too risky. Can they, like, not have a, like, 5-hit strain, please? Can basic enemies not have a 5-hit combo, please, game? Like, I know I should interrupt them with perfect guards, but still. The Archbishop is dead. Those who are still alive must flee from the dead. I mean, you might be surprised to find out he's not exactly dead. Oh yeah, cool. Just have that have the collision. That makes me fucking... Yeah, cool. Give the wall just enough collision to do that. Thank you, game. Alright. I love how the game is like, hey, you should probably jump here. It's like, yeah, cool. I think there's something over here, actually. Yeah, if I remember right, there's actually a little secret over here you can get. Yep, Baroonies. You know, I'm glad that the jump just works. Blind man's double... Ah, right, this is where you go for a weapon. And then you kind of just have to loop back around. But hey, at least all the enemies are dead. Alright, we're higher up anyway. Ay. At least we got the weapon, so hey. We're gonna loop back anyway, but hey, everyone's dead now. So it's not too concerning. Oh, there's a mid-boss coming up soon, and that's gonna be a problem if we don't open up the shortcut. Hey, that! Okay. Checking some alerts, but hey, we're good. Well, I should be able to handle the mid-boss, actually. If I buff up my, Here we go. Back to full durability, and now we're back to the hull. Oh, hey, I gotta run across shit now. That's fun. Okay. Thankfully, this does open the shortcut, thank God. Yep, just reverse this elevator, we're good. Now we have a way back in case we bite it to the mini-boss. And we never have to do that rafter segment again. At least for the cycle. See, that's the thing, it's like, if you can get through it, you're fine, but it's like, if you don't, if you die partway through, oh, haha, have fun, buddy. Oh yeah, again, I love enemies who just ignore my wind-ups. Cool. Get bent. Give me that quartz. Thank you. Out of here. Ay. Oh, yeah. Like, it is fun. It's definitely a fun way to use a durability mechanic. Like, they didn't have to have weapon durability, but I'm glad they do. But it is fun. It does mean you are actually paying attention. Like, hey, you can't just rush through a level and not worry about your weapons. But this is like, hey, I think it's a fair balance. Plus, like, a grindstone sharp restores your weapon's durability pretty easily. Like, it's not like you're at, like, if you're just paying attention and you actually deal with it when it comes, then you're basically never going to have a weapon break on you, but it, you know, it can happen. Okay, cool. We got our first Krot supply box, so now we can go to Polendina and we'll have new stuff at the shop. Thank God we're done with this already. Did not need to do that. Also, it's cool that if you hold it longer, it actually gets faster. Also, I just love the bit that the grinder is just built into your mechanical arm. You sound like you're not having that good of a time there, honey bun. Here we go. That's done. Oof. Okay. Before we head back, though, I want to find Alidoro. Because I know you can get to him from an elevator here in the library. I want to get to find him first.
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive.
For a better of it.
Oh, where are my manners?
For a better of alive.
I'm a seal, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead.
You know, you're right. He could definitely be built as a Pathfinder character.
From the monsters, I didn't die, but my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters.
I can do that.
The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior. If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on.
I mean, considering you turned into a giant-ass monster, you know.
But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can.
Huh, cool. See, I need to look into Pathfinder more often. at least more, because I am interested in it. Just, I've never actually taken the time. Wait, is there anything? Ah, right, side room. Hold on. Time for shit to get even weirder. Alright, time for shit to just get stranger and stranger. Here we go. I forget if there's anything down here that's actually... You know what? For the loot! For the loot! We do it. Ah, Legion Caliber. Fuck yes. Advanced crank. Not that I'm going to use that much, but cool to have at least. This place is cursed. It is the abyss of hell. You cannot leave. The only thing waiting for you is despair. Man, the people in this church were not going through it. They were going through it. No, they were going through it. What am I saying? They were going through it. They were not having a good time. Oh. Could read just a way back. They call the arm of God, you arrogant ones. You have called the wrath of God upon yourselves. Do not commit idolatry, or else smite be upon thee. Yeah, the main thing I'm waiting on is like my two favorite Legion arms so far. Obviously, the DLC that's coming this summer looks like it's gonna have a lot more. Like, I mean, the sawed-off shotgun arm alone looks pretty fun, but I'm sure there's gonna be a few more alongside it. And it's like, dog, there's just, I'm so happy we're finally getting DLC for this game. I was totally fine with it not getting DLC, but actually getting some for this is just so nice. And I pray that if they spent 2 years cooking, that we're gonna get some, like, Shadow of the Erdtree. Dog, this is just another game. Like, I genuinely hope that Overture is basically just gonna be, like, another game. Can you, like, stop attacking for 5 fucking seconds, please? Holy shit! Yeah, I love being driven in a corner with an enemy that doesn't flinch even when I block it. Thanks, game. Yeah, that's fair. Cool. Ugh. Yeah, it's real fun when basic-ass enemies just have a 5-hit combo they can use whenever the fuck. Real cool game. Real cool that these basic-ass carcass bitches just have this attack that they can do. That they just hit you 5 times in a slow... I get it, it's slow, it should be easy to block, it's fine. But if you get hit by one blow, you're just kind of fucked. I was trying not to linger in the poison for too long, but hey, what do I know? And it's not like we were going too far anyway, but still, you know, it's the principle. In my opinion, it is the principle of the thing. Okay. Hey, please, like, slow down here. Freaking. Why'd I try to dodge out of that? I know, you... Get fucked. At least those guys don't respawn. Jesus. Okay, there's the elevator to Alidoro. Here we go. We don't really need to lie to him, thankfully. Like, yeah, you could lie to Alidoro, send him to different places, but the points from that are inconsequential. Like, you can make up for them pretty easily, as I have learned. Like, there are points in the game you can, in fact, tell the truth and be perfectly fine.
Damn it! I can't find the way out.
How?
Everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
I mean, what, you couldn't get to the front door?
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You know who I am.
No.
Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinary.
I actually like that for the DLC. It looks like we're gonna get to meet, like, the original Alidoro, like, the legit guy. Not this asshole.
For other survivors of this disaster, but it's a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized.
Yeah, sure, Hotel Krat.
Hotel Krat.
Being truthful here is perfectly fine.
A haven for all, and it's still safe and sound, you say? I have a lot of
for now.
ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Take it.
Sure.
Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection. Show me what you're worthy of.
Alright. Alright, so I got a few choices here, right? So we can either go... So the thing is, obviously I don't really need to use some of these weapons, because they're not set for my build. This one, okay, I want this actually, because this is actually really good, increasing attack in proportion to the number of filled up Fable slots, so this is really good. So we're getting this thing, obviously. And then, upon successful perfect guard, temporarily increase damage inflicted by weapon attack. Not too bad. Holy Sturdy Arc, this is, again, I mean, this is a technique thing, but I don't really like it too much, to be totally honest. Enables dodging even with low stamina. Not so bad, but... It will take the 7-coil spring sword and just Sword of the Arc, why not? Mix and match a bit between, you know?
As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families, I have a duty...
I love how how on a replay, it's almost so obvious how much this guy's bullshitting everything.
And part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing
I mean,
is just a
you're
portion
showing
of the
them...
collection.
I mean, you're giving to me
If you
pretty
come to
okay.
refuge, we'll be able to continue our confabulation. Until then, remember this hound when golden wings shine.
Again, I'm very interested for the DLC of what the original Alidoro is actually like, because that will be interesting to me. Also, I'm looking forward to the fucking Gunblade. Oh yeah, no, like, if you pay attention to him, like, very quickly, like, if you pay attention to certain details and certain hints, it becomes very obvious that this guy's absolutely a fake. Like, the main thing, like, obviously, like, we'll get to it soon, but, like, when we learn that, like, oh, Alidoro supposedly only has four fingers on one hand because he lost a finger, and then the, our mechanic girl buddy makes a glove for him, and he rejects it because it wouldn't fit because he has all of his fingers. Oh, sup. So, it's like, they actually plant a lot of hints that, this Alidoro is absolutely a fake-ass bitch. Okay, so if I remember correctly, yeah, this is the quarters. Yep, Archbishop's quarters. Come on, out of here. Again, I just love the fact that P just rips safe doors off. He doesn't care. Here we go. Now we can take that back to the lady. First off, always upgrade the frame. Yep, always improve your frame, because frames are the way to go. They are your main thing here. Alright, we should grab that. Always grab items. It's emergency protection. It's good to have at least a few of those on hand, even though I think I rarely ever use them. I completely forgot that that's not the way to go. I was like, wait a second. Okay, we're close to opening up the shortcut back to the main library. Hey! Fuck you. Special resistance ampule. Ah, right. This is also how we burn off all of this shit! Here we go. Get rid of all that. Burn it all, bitch! Pretty sure we can just, like... Yeah. Yep, we just... yank this chain! There we go, and that gets us back here, thank God.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit.
I'm glad that it's helped you out, you know,
It's a
before I go
reminder
and
of
beat the shit out of him.
Power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
You're welcome.
It's a reminder of the quiet
Okay, so I think it's after you rest and reload the area, she leaves and leaves the record. Let's double check. That or it's after the bishop's dead. Yeah, I think it's after the bishop's dead. Where you come back, where you can come back here and she'll have the, well, okay, we'll go back to the hotel and check. Because obviously we want to do some, quick drop-off of things. Always good before a boss fight to run back to the hotel and prep up, you know? Either upgrade weapons, improve stats, yada yada yada. Do what you gotta do. Okay, first off, use all our ergo fragments. Here we go, and now let's focus on spending first.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
I found a supply box.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat.
Thank you, Paulandina.
I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
Thank you, Paulandina.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Okay, so now we have an unlimited supply of hidden moonstone, easy peasy. We have 2 dark moonstones of the Covenant, so special weapons. Another quartz, give me that shit. We need that for a side quest. So get that now. And we'll hold on to buying the moonstones until we actually need them, because I do want to save those for the green dragon, for the twin dragon blade.
I know my way around a weapon.
Thanks, Eugenie. There we go. Get that up to +4. This needs to get up to +5. There we go. And now, we can go and install those quartz. And then get ourselves that extra, fragment, and then we'll just dump the rest of the ergo into a level or 2. Not sure how many we can get. Buying supplies is important. That red apple, we needed that shit. That's for a side quest in the area, like, immediately after this. So, actually good we got that. Wait, no. No, because Malum District is after this. Okay, I want I want the amulet slot next. So, let's get... Let's see. Enhanced charge stagger. Actually good, yeah. And then from this... Let's see. Lowers damage of charge attack favor received during charge attacks. Ah, that's actually probably pretty good. Let's see. Charge legion when eliminating an enemy. Perfect guard. Fable charge enhance. Increase weapon durability. Recovery speed. Stamina consumption from right, yeah. Lower, please, yes, lower the stamina consumption of my, sprint. Please and thank you. Let's see, enhance pulse cell recovery, shorten fruit bearing time, add belt slots, increase cube uses. So yeah, well, so next one we're gonna get the pulse cells, because more pulse cells is always good. And then, obviously, it starts taking more from here on out. Okay, now that we have an extra slot, too, now we can put on the Extreme Modification Amulet. Now we are slightly heavy. That figures. Yeah, actually keeping the,
I'll use my power.
Yeah, actually, let's see if we can't... I don't like being that slightly heavy. But we'll have to deal with that. We'll have to deal with it. Won't be too bad. But we're not slightly heavy anyway, so it's not like we're overburdened. So it's not it's not too bad, but it is a little... we need to put more points into capacity. Capacity could definitely get to, like... I think we'll be good at, like, 20 capacity. Yeah, 20 should be good. I love how the loading thing is now line. The question is going to be, how long are we going to be fighting the Archbishop for? And do I want to use the Spectre to make it, to give me a frickin'... Nope. She hasn't left yet.
It's a reminder of the...
Yeah, okay, nope. She doesn't leave until after we beat the Archbishop. Fine and dandy. Anyway. And same praise for a new saint has arrived. I, Saint Andreas, will consecrate this land. You know, it's kind of egotistical of you there, buddy. Look, we have plenty of star fragments. Might as well use them, in my opinion. I mean, it's not like you can use them for... Like, there's some bosses you just straight up can't use them for anyway. So, I say use them. Alright. Alright, Saint Andreas, let's go. We do have a photo of him pre-turned into whatever the fuck he is now. And it's, not pretty. Okay, no, we'll save using the grinder element. We'll save to do that until he's in phase 2. Sup, buddy? You're looking, I mean, maybe to some biblically accurate angel fitting. I guess. Man, your face must have been fucked up if you're sticking to that mask. What's up? Yeah, that's creepy as shit. Okay. Oh. Okay. I mean, sure. Tossing the mask aside. Hello, cat. Sup. Well then. But yeah, interesting detail about the Spectre, actually, that I recall now, is that whenever you summon it, it'll usually actually be using the weapon of the boss you're fighting. Oh yes, Wing of Hypocrisy. Come on. Wow, I am doing a lot of damage. Like, that is more damage than I thought I would be doing. Oh, wait, no, because I remember his first phase is actually pretty weak. I forgot, this guy has 2 phases. God, I am playing like an idiot. Why am I taking so much damage? I am not going to be ready for phase 2. Okay, yep. Okay, yeah, I forgot that this is one of the first bosses that have the 2 full health bars, because so many bosses from this point on just have 2 phases for no goddamn reason, not gonna lie. Like, they don't need to have 2 phases, but they do. Okay, sup. God, I played like an idiot there. I should have been more cautious so that way I could go into this phase with more healing. Because, oh boy! Yep. Hi. Oh, right, you don't even have a face anymore. It's just a fucking hole. With teeth. Yeah, I forgot. That's why you wore the mask. It doesn't even have a face anymore. Because now it's a weird-ass centipede thing. Okay. Alright. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Ow. Move. This motherfucker! I am sorry? What? What was the... What? Oh, of course he has a big-ass AoE move. Jesus. Okay. That was rude. Really should have buffed up my weapon when I had the chance, but I didn't. I mean, at least it's a very short run back, but still. Good God, I forgot that. Yeah, I forgot his ugh, and then you have to do the phase 1 again. Get out of here. Bam! And there she goes to face. No, not... Okay, face transition. Done. Quick, we don't need to watch that scene twice. Oh wait, hold on. Let the Spectre take him for a moment. Come on. I am sorry? What killed me? Whoa, wait, was that just from him falling down after doing the big blast attack? I'm sorry. God, okay, I think I remember why I don't actually like the... Jeez, I remember why I don't like long-ass, like, wind-up. Like, the wind-down animation, like, the animation lock on this thing is actually very... Oh, God. Like, it's strong, don't get me wrong, but, like, the animation lock is absolutely killing me. Jeez, okay, that... I mean, we almost had it that time, thank God, because, yeah, I forgot fire damage absolutely wrecks his goddamn face. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use a fire abrasive for phase 1. Ah, because of course that hits me somehow. Okay. God, I don't even know what the hit area for that big-ass AoE blast of his is, but that's actually kind of bullshit. Oh, because of course he has a big-ass fucking move he does right after that. Of course he does a follow-up AoE. Why would he not? There we go. Got him. Fuck you. Yeah, because of course after he does the first AoE, he has another big follow-up AoE he does. Because of course, why would he not? Why would he not have a follow-up AoE to go with the first AoE? God damn. Ah, right. Now that we beat all these guys, then their ergo gathers. Right. So that's the first phase of the game. After the first 4 major bosses, their ergo goes and gathers off somewhere. Which is when we need to get through the Malum district. Oh yeah, that's not a good sign. Oh no. All that ergo gathering at this big-ass tower. Gee, I wonder what could be happening. Oh, hi, Simon.
And now, the stage is set.
What's up, Simon? Oops. That, I mean, that wasn't on purpose. Ah, yes, when you accidentally help out the villain's plan. And now the body just kind of stays there. For a second. Twisted Angel's ergo.
So go back to the old Grant. The old me. Before the greed overtook me.
Sorry for you, buddy. Anyway. Ah, right. Okay. Now we can go get the record. Thank you. Now we can visit Vanini and Alodoro for some new stuff. Yay. First up, let's get the record and we'll let it play while we, do our NPC business. And Divine Service. Unironically, one of my favorite, tracks in the game. Divine Service is unironically, I think, one of my favorite record soundtracks that the game has. Like, a lot of them are very good, don't get me wrong. Like, Feeling Quixotic are definitely still up there as the best ones, but Divine Service is also pretty damn good. Also, an update from last night? No, actually. I did not... There was no copyright anything that hit the stream despite what I played. There we go. Is that... Ah, good and chill. So.
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world.
Mm-hmm.
I am the Hound, a descendant of the... Anyone with a worthy spirit is a spirit. However, you must prove your worthiness. It's up to you if you want to.
Yeah, we know. Okay, so now we can either get the Trident of the Covenant. Has a chance of none being considered. Yeah, this is interesting, but not the most useful. Because I don't know what the chance is, but I don't think it's a very big chance. This, though, this is actually probably pretty good grab right now because it is a technique weapon. Alright, let's go see what Vanini has to say.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works.
I mean, hey, if it gets it done, it gets it done.
My suspicions are correct. Something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you?
I mean, simple enough, you know?
I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised.
I mean, hey, who knows?
Desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
You're a good guy, Vanini. You know, for a rich bastard. Okay, I don't think we have anything for more weapon upgrades right now. I mean, technically we could, but I want to focus on levels. Sun, finish plane. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we are definitely going to the Malum District next, though. The Malum District is definitely up next. God, I hate that jitter that happens. It's purely just because of a weird thing with my dual sense at this point. Let the track finish playing, though. So we, of course, naturally get the humanity points from it. Actually, hold up. There's a thing that I know we can check. Apparently, if you look at P Shadow underneath the, yeah, okay. So there's a way to help track your humanity, is that by looking at P Shadow under the, light here, you can actually see the longer his nose is, the more humanity points you have. So that's another way to track it.
It seems nowhere is safe now. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow.
Can't tell ya. I mean, yeah.
The petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster.
Yeah, something worse is going on here, I bet.
District, just below the cathedral.
Oh boy, the Malum District.
Monsters there, too.
I'd assume so. Okay, I guess that is slightly heavy. More points in technique until we get it to 30. I will not rest. There, we're out of slightly heavy, so that's good. We're here now. Alright, now that we have more humanity points, we can also do this. Yeah, P still doesn't play it too well for now. Alright, now, on to the Malum District. to the Malum District, which has one of my least favorite bosses in the game. Well, hey, we'll see if we can't get enough throwables to do the whole cheese strat, you know? Summon the Spectre, just focus entirely on hucking shit at him. Here we go. Onwards. Don't have any... We need like 2 Legion Calibers for next upgrade the Puppet Strain anyway, so it's not a big deal. There we go. And now we head down. And this leads us to the Malum District. Which is also where we'll find the next weapon head that will give us even more stupid amounts of reach with this thing. And will probably help hold us over till we get to the swamp. Plus, I do think that one actually has this supposedly has a pretty good link card anyway. Vivid Ergo Fragment? Fuck yeah. Oh, wait, we're not... Right, we don't immediately get to the... Right, no, first we have to go through the Path of the Pilgrim. Right. Gotta deal with this spot first. Oh, hey, we're doing enough damage to one-shot some of these things, so hey, that makes me feel better.
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was
I absolutely bet.
But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums.
Yep.
On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Also, to note on the whole shadow thing, it is only when you're under the Hotel Stargazer that you can see the extended nose to point out your humanity stat. Nowhere else. Also, I very much bet that this Stargazer here is going to be the DLC access. Everyone's been theorizing ever since that this was going to be where you would enter the DLC from eventually. And because the DLC is about Krat in its earlier days, it's definitely probably going to be that we come here back to Pilgrim's Path, and we see it before it basically just got left to completely decay and fall apart like it has currently. So I'm betting that's going to be like the first major DLC area is going to be old Krat back in its prime. Well, if not exactly in its prime, but definitely before Elysian Boulevard became like the mainstay part of Krat, you know? At least that's my guess. Because it's obvious that we're traveling to the past, so my guess is going to be that, like, what we're seeing is... Obviously, it's Krat before the puppet disaster, so it's definitely going to be some form of Krat when it was still relatively in its prime and at the height of its power. That has just been my assumption. Okay, so any throwables we find now, I'm going to save them up for, the Malum District, for the boss fight at the end of this chapter, for the Malum District. Because, oh boy, do I not like... Ow, fuck you. Let a man open a chest in peace. Acidic Crystal Spear Blade. And handles pretty good. Ow. Ah, yes, the break status. I hate that one so much, actually. I know there's a couple of bosses that inflicted, and it's actually the worst. Please just stop attacking. Ah, right. Ah, yes, the big-ass bear. Out of my way, please. Yes, they're just the faster path down from where we were. Well, at least we killed it. Ah, right. As I remember, there's one of the butterflies here in this water. Moonstone, nice. Holding on to Dark Moonstones for stuff. Honestly, maybe I will upgrade the Dragon Glaive just because. I do think I kind of prefer its moveset. So we'll take a gander at that, actually, see its stats after I give it a couple more upgrades. Alright, the good old Tomb Slums. It bent. Here we go. Yeah, part of the reason why I wasn't using the actual Dragon Glaive anyway was just because getting the upgrade materials for special weapons takes a hot minute. Let's see here. We just go around. It's literally not until this part of the game you really start getting any of them. Which, I mean, makes sense, because you only start being able to get boss weapons literally in the previous zone to begin with, so it's like... Ah, yes, wanted. Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Also, the upgrade that reduces the stamina consumption of the dash is just so good. Like, you can immediately see the difference in that it takes way... And that we can sprint for way longer, and it means that we can kind of hurry into the fight way more. Oh, hey, speaking of paying attention to my weapon durability... Speaking of paying attention to that... Guess what I wasn't doing? There was even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack. Find out what happened to the greedy couple. Ah, right, I remember that bit. Right, there. Okay, first off, let's open up the shortcut. Let's remember this. Shortcut back, thank you. Saves me trouble. Yeah, Sophia's probably not going to be happy to hear that Malum District is, in fact, a mess. It was a slum residence. Ah. There we go. We got that. There we go. Now we got that cleared up, thank God. Alright, back to the hotel real quick. So if I remember... Yeah, no. So it's after we do... Because once we deal with Malum District, we loop back to the hotel. And then from the hotel, we have to go to the next part, which is the other main district in Krot. Which is when we basically... Which is like the halfway point with the King of Puppets and all that.
Welcome to...
Get both of those, might as well. And let's give some upgrades to the green dragon sword.
You know that dog? Wow. I didn't know he
Oh, I was skipping oops, I skipped dialogue.
Heavens. I haven't seen him in person, and I don't know how I'd react. How do you thank the man who saved your life?
That is a good question.
I'm so glad that someone so kind has reached safety. And speaking of safety, please take care of yourself out there.
Of course, I'm doing fine. Our weapons are total hell.
You're not the only one who's curious. Most people get around to asking where I'm from.
I mean, yeah,
My
I'm
looks
curious.
give it away, don't they? Suffice it to say, I'm from the country of the morning, beyond the ocean. Not that I wouldn't be much of a tour guide. All I know about it is their weapons.
Oh.
My family was a house of weapons specialists. It's quite a reputation to live up to. They almost took charge of planning for the grand exhibition.
Oh, that's based.
But that's their
Sounds fun.
Not mine. And they deserted me when I was little.
Ah.
I don't
Assholes.
Even know who they are. And
Oh, I mean, as far as I can tell, that just means they're assholes.
I suppose my only connection to them would be weapons. So I'm an orphan, and that hardly makes me exotic and crot.
Fair enough.
Can I help you with anything else?
Yeah, I just need to upgrade a spear. Get up to +2. Right, you need a lot to go through this. This is at 212. Oh, wow, it's already doing more. This is a +2, it's doing more than this. Can I give it a... Wait, do I have another motivity crank? No, technique crank. I can buy one from Vanini. Hold up, I can buy one from Pulcinella. That. Yes, please. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on a second. Okay, no. It would be doing more at +3, but.
I know my way around.
Okay, alter handle. We do it just a technique. It will bring that, to A scaling and technique. Just need a little bit more ergo and then we can do it. Compared to this, will be actually pretty good. Okay, so we literally only need like a little bit more. Wait, do I have? Wait a minute, hold on. Yes! Always remember when you have ergo banked.
I know my way around.
Alter handle. This purely to technique scaling. Well, not pure technique scaling, but definitely close enough. Shaboom! Here we go. Now we can check and see. So this now does 184 plus 100. This does 191 plus 96. So we'd only be up by 3, though. So it's actually not too much of a difference anymore. Plus, whenever we get this +3, it'll absolutely be higher. And we're back to slightly heavy, but it's not too big of a deal. Just another point in capacity will probably get us out of that. So let's keep going through here. Keep going through this part till we get to Malum District, because we got a fucking hike. Oh boy, do we have a fucking hike ahead of us. If you get through Malum District today, honestly, I'll be perfectly content with that. Personally, yeah, I think I just like the Scene's moveset more. Yeah, I like the Scene's moveset more. Plus, its triangle move is an extra potential way to parry and dodge. I mean, look, they gave us an awesome freaking Chinese glaive. Let's be real. This thing by default was gonna be way cooler. Oh, come on. Okay, wait. Oh, hold on. I need to get the... I am like, no, wait, we need to get the item. Bam. Hell yeah. Nice, that's the next one. So that's halfway to we're getting the +3 upgrade. Yep. Also because it's second, R1 is in fact 2 hits, so this one actually has a pretty good combo. Okay. Now that it's pretty well upgraded. Ow. Oh, come on, man. Can you, like, Can you use anything else while I'm in the middle of an animation? Seriously, 3 fatal attacks in a row. What was that shit? What was that 3 fatal attacks in a row? What the hell? That was bullshit. But yeah, no, just a full-on Guandao. It's so funny, too, because the Azure Dragon Crescent Glaive, this is like the part of the Wolan collaboration stuff. So I think it's literally just a weapon from Wolan, or at least it's meant to be styled after it. So it does just have that coolness factor. Bam! But yes, a very cool weapon. Very funny how some of the... I mean, it's very cool how some of the best weapons in the game are, like, are different styles of Eastern stuff you usually don't see. Like, in this case, you have a Guandao. That's probably one... That's just a very good polearm. And you have the same from the start of the game, by the way. Like, having a special weapon from the start of the game is very busted. Like, this thing's very good from the start if you're going technique. Balford's Superior Corrosion. This is overall just actually better. Like, overall it's better. Like, it has corrosion resistance, but its stats in general are better, which is really good. I know there's just some part where you can go through, like, a broken shack, but I think that's further ahead. Plus, I think we'll find a few more Dark Moon Covenants anyway, so that'll let us get this into +3, which will make it our best weapon currently. I love the system with the pulse charge that it can actually get some extra charges by just doing enough damage. Ah, yes, the Hobbler's Bridge. Shabam! Ergo fragment. Good shit. Blade. Again, we hold on to all the throwables we can get. Always make sure durability is good and good to go. Oh yeah, like, yeah, the Rikuyo, the starting katana, yeah, they're all just very good. And in this case, again, my preferred weapon once we get to it is absolutely the Twin Dragon Sword, which is just good. It's so good. It's peak shit. Oh, hey. The timing on this thing's normal move is very, finicky. What's up? Oh, there we go. I thought I was going to miss the stagger for a second. I love that God, the fact it just explodes is so funny. Okay. Well, can't go wrong with the remains of an old fortress, I guess. Sweeper's branch office, right.
Here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district.
The Marlin district. I love how, like, half of the cast can somehow just knows you're a puppet on site, while the other part is like, yes, you're a perfectly normal person who just happens to have a mechanical arm. Nothing wrong here. It's like a complete coin toss between, oh, hey, you're a puppet, versus, oh, cool. Oh, it's like, oh, you got an arm from Geppetto? Hell yeah. Oh, thank God. Yes. Okay. Yes, I love perilous downward moves. Pretty sure there's something up there I should have gotten, but hey, too late now. We're already down the hole. Already at the bottom of the hole. Too late now. Too late to head back up now. We're at the bottom of the hole. You can do that later. I'm pretty sure it's just some little bits of treasure anyway. It's not a big deal. Gets us to the Malum District, at least. Oh, hey, you two! You totally aren't gonna ditch me the second we're, like, 5 steps into the Malum District. Yep, no, they totally don't just ditch us immediately. Right, no, I think if you go up, you... And that would be my headset beeping. I mean, remote's fully charged anyway. Let me plug this in. Click. There we go. Oh yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff you can do. The fact that they actually do use Asimov's laws here is a really interesting thing. Sup?
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory?
Yes, I didn't die. That's surprising to you somehow.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you.
Yeah, I almost was.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks.
Uh-huh.
Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
Oh yeah, because you're totally gonna go with me through the entire area to beat the boss. Yeah, because you're totally gonna do that.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure. And it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it.
Oh, a distraction so you can run away?
So, you gonna do it? Smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
Uh-huh, totally. Yep, I totally trust you guys.
Not bad, eh? Our new dumbass.
I can hear you. Oh yeah, that's an impressive thing. I like how it's like we literally walk 10 feet. Just watch. We go 10 feet. Let's see. I didn't know you can get, like, that sham she has. You can get that later, too, actually. It's called, like, the Dancer's Blade or something. Literally, the moment we get here, watch this. Not long past here is when they decide they're gonna do the funny thing. Cluster grenade. Again, we hold on to all of this shit. Okay, no, wait, no, this is the main way forward as I remember it. Trying to make sure we investigate everything we can. Okay, so that's an eventual shortcut. I'm not even follow you down the hole. There we go. Arc brake cartridge, nice. Hold on. Yep, better version of the Belford. Have a taste of Bleiweiss. Laves. Ah, yeah. I guess they were just like, here, have a little bit of a loop path. Loop, as I like to call them. There you go, fragment. Okay, yeah, so literally once we're out here, this is when they decide, oh, well, I'm tired, man. Oh, I gotta stay behind.
Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I work like that. I got aches, you know?
Really? We've barely gone like 50 feet.
I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
Mm-hmm. Yep, sure. Totally not because they're like, damn, he didn't die quickly. Motivity crank. Cool. That's useless to me. It's literally just going to kind of sit in my inventory because I don't build motivity. Chain.
Here's a news bulletin. This just in. The intruder turned out to be a close monkey. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts it down. What's the deal? Run, you idiot!
Alright, come on. God damn it. Of course this one. Yep, fatal attack. Yep, literally fatal attack right through my stuff. Ah, I love that shit. Yep, that's fun. We don't even have the first shortcut open, so we can't just blink. So we gotta go back through all that other shit first. Okay. I noticed that I did land the deflection, but I just didn't capitalize on it. Okay. And I love that just like, oh yeah, get hit by sludge that slows you down. Have fun with that. This is not like we're going that far. Respect to all things, which is good. Wish we could open up that shortcut sooner. You know what I think we should do? Okay, wait a minute, hold on a second. An idea here. Can I, like, do the thing, please? Oh, okay, of course. How are you not dead? How were you literally on just the last tiniest bits of health? God, I hate it when enemies do that shit. But like, they have just enough health that you can hit them a few times, they just don't die. It's like, God, please, can we stop? Okay, so... Okay, fucking hell. The quartz, good. We need that. Why is there just random bear traps, man? Come on. Random bear traps so you can't even see them. Follow the black rabbit marks. They will lead you to where you need to go. Yeah, and of course that was... God fucking... Okay, well, you know what? The big guy doesn't respawn, so I don't gotta worry about him. It's like, ah, yes, I love having to deal with freaking ranged enemy bullshit. It's why I'll be glad once we get the gun arm, because that's like, yay, I like having ranged attacks. You know, I like being able to do shit. Honestly, I probably should just use the puppet string. Probably could've. Yeah, I'm glad for this scene, too. It seems just kind of ignore walls half the time. God, it's so much fun. Yep, this is much, much more congruent with how I like to play the game. bam, bam. There we go. Now that we can go back there and not worry about the big dude, we can just kind of go around normally and grab all the other stuff. Pole arm, best arm. Yep. Reach and maneuverability, fam. That's why pole arms reign supreme. At least until the age of gun. Like, cause let's be real, most of, like, combat development has literally been, how can I most easily kill a guy far away from me without letting him get close to me? So you go from, like, sleeves and sticks to pole arms, and then the bow to the bow and arrow. And eventually we have, of course, gun. You know what, at least they drop a ton of star fragments. I almost never run out of them now that I think about it. Like, I mean, you can absolutely run out of them, trust me, I've had it happen. Like, especially against the Black Rabbit Brotherhood when I tried to bull my way through that shit. Which was not smart. Here we go. God, we got a lot of points right now. But, oh, that's what we needed. Yep, the bone-cutting saw blade. Yep, well, hey, not bad, but, you know. Can I make the jump? Nope! Wait. There we go, through that. Oi, out of my way. Okay, so we are gonna have to go back to the item and then jump it. That's our way forward, though, that little alleyway. I like how you can tell that some of these, like, little passages are just completely ramshackle. Like, they just kind of built these things to make it easier to move around the district, not really because there was any rhyme or reason to it. Oh yeah, and the concept of a flamethrower too. How can I burn things? Like, how can we also just burn everything, and thus the flamethrower? Like, flamethrowers too are, like, actually really scary when you think about the concept, because, like, they're not just belching fire at you. Like, napalm, the way napalm fire works is actually really fucking, like, God, it's very scary when you think about it. It's like, wow, we induced people to that. Like, fire that is so thickened up from a fluid that it actively sticks to you and doesn't go out easy. Like, that is a flamethrower. Oh, hey, here's our second one. Okay, hold up. Because I'm trying... I'm going to cheat at this, because I don't like missing Trinity keys, so I'm actively gonna cheat. I'm just going to openly say I am cheating. Eyes of... Okay, because I'm just like, alright, what are your riddles, bitch? Shop Union, Malum District, candle. First off, though, let's hear the question again, because, like, the answer is a candle. But, like, one of your answers is actually really funny.
But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been?
I've been busy.
I hope my return isn't too unexpected. It seems that our fates may be interconnected.
Eh?
Now, do pay attention. You won't want to miss when the king of all riddles says, "Riddle me this."
Do tell.
I stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold, but I'm sure
It's a candle. Obviously, it's a candle.
I've gotten old.
It's obviously a candle. It's obviously a candle. But this is so funny. Boa constrictor finished digestion. It's obviously a candle.
That's right. Did you cheat? Are you cheating?
I mean, yes, kind of, but also it's a very obvious riddle.
Good at this. Or am I? Impossible. I am the king of riddles, and you are just, well...
Maybe don't feed me easy stuff. Like, I looked it up just to be sure, but it's like, yeah, no, it's a candle, obviously.
You're either very lucky...
I forgot what the question was. It's like, ah, yes, candle.
But I would never level such an accusation in a culture where dueling is still an acceptable method of solving disputes. I'm the king of riddles, not the king of swordplay. it's your connection to Candle. Because the answer is, right? You get it, but you're
God damn it.
violent. Huh. Even better.
Yeah, you know, you're lucky I can't just find you and smash you.
Time as any to grant you this boon. Now, take your new key and say, give me some room. I can tell you're enjoying these times that we spar. I take
Oh yeah, he is definitely two character references. Because I remember it saying, like, part of it is that he's definitely a reference to, like, Pluto, which is an interesting manga reference to pull, too. Like, once you find him, the reference is very obvious if you've read Pluto. But, like, until you do find Arlecchino, it's like, okay, well, obviously we have a bit of a Riddler-like thing going on. Let's open this shortcut back up. Okay, got a bit of a Riddler thing going on. But yeah, there's a few references. Also, because this game does, like, point out, because, like, Arlecchino, Pulcinella, there's a few a few of the character names are references to, like, an Italian play. So that's where those names come from. Like, unironically, like, if you played Genshin Impact, like, they have a character, like, every Fatui Harbinger is also named after these characters. But, like, I don't know if they use all of the names in this game. I forget they use all the names. I don't know they use a few. Pulcinella, Nella, Arlecchino, obviously, are the first two we have here, but I forget there's a few more. I don't think anyone goes by Capitano. I definitely don't think there's a Tartaglia. I don't know. Here we go. Get all this stuff while we go. Obviously, we're going to want to head back to the hotel because we have a lot of ergo to spend. Nothing to really upgrade right now, so we can just dump it all into stat points. Yeah. Yeah, Vanini is definitely kind of Tony Starkish. Not my type. Thank you for the compliment, but also not my type. Crescent Moonstone, always good to have more stuff. More upgrades are always appreciated. Able Catalyst, I really need to just actually use these. Okay, once we're through this bar, we can open up. We'll also be able to open up the shortcut back to the, God, I forgot that you're, like, an absolute bastard. Okay, we're just gonna run past and open up this door real quick. Don't mind me. Woo! Get bent. Okay, now's where also where we can find the guy who sells a lot of things, but I don't think we can do that until we get like a certain. I feel like I'm feeling like I missed something. Because I feel like you got to get a certain item before he sells you stuff, and I forget where you get it from. I think it's a bit further in. Eyes of P. Malum. Malum District. Okay, through all that, yada yada. Let's check around. Okay, first, okay, before we do that, hold on. Ergo fragments. Go. Alright. 16K.
I wish I was back in Krat before the
I didn't mean to skip through her dialogue. Oops.
Krat was a city of light.
Oops, I forgot. I'm sorry, Sophia. I was pressing buttons, I forgot. Oops.
Even just for one day.
I am sorry, Sophia. I did not mean to. Okay, let's see how many we can do. 1, 2, 3. 3 points. If you think I'm not shoving them all into technique right now, yeah. All to technique. Here we go. go through there. I'm scrolling down. Patience amulet. Yep, find all that. No, okay, we cleared things up pretty much. Let's see, through that. One at Charity House. Oh, right, the black... Okay, right, we're missing the Black Rabbit Brotherhood mark. Did I find that? Where do we find that? I'm actually forgetting. Let's see. Oh, right. You find it in the Path of the Pilgrim, and then you gotta... Right, okay. So you gotta find a thing in Path of the Pilgrim. I totally forgot. It's the first decoder thing. You can show it to the Malum District. Let's see. Found at the beginning of the Path of the Pilgrim. After reaching a small village, the Heya collection can be found on top of a tombstone in a graveyard. Right. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's see here. Right at the start, so it's kind of that small village anyway. I'm dumb. I totally forgot about it. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I did. Hold up, scrolling back. I'm just making absolutely sure because I am prone to accidentally missing things. I'm trying not to. Oh, right. The child who was... Right, okay, that little grave... Duh, it's at that little gravestone. I'm so dumb. Wait. Okay, wait, hold on a second. Okay, we gotta go back here, because it's right back... It's before the Stargazer. I'm just completely forgot to pick it up. It's that little grave site. And then we can find a thing, and then we give it to Pulcinella. And he should be able to, yeah. Plus, one of the... Oh, right, no, because we can buy a Legion Caliber from that merchant, too, once we show him the mark. And that will let us get our next Legion arm, which, in my case, will be the fucking gun! Literally right behind here. I'm so dumb. There we go. Child was a blessing in your family lies here. May he rest in peace. There. It's literally right there. I completely missed a little glow. I'm gonna go talk to Pulcinella, and he'll tell us what it is. Yep, go talk to Pulcinella. Go talk to the robot butler. He will tell us what is up, what the thing is. We'll gain access to that shop, to that merchant who's right around the corner from where we go there.
At the house of Vanini, even... Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district.
Yeah, I figured that one out. They've kind of been annoying me.
If you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well.
Fair enough.
But
yeah.
Be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin.
I'll certainly try.
Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection.
Nice. Cool, thank you.
At the House of Vanini.
Okay, so we're still at this stuff. Thank you for the free Crescent Moonstone, though. Okay, now we can head back to the Malum District, now that we have that appraised. Now we can go visit the Black Market guy, and he's the guy who sells all of the frickin' throwables, which, again, niche but good to have a supply of them, especially because we are about to cheese the next boss, because, again, I cannot be bothered to fight him straight up. I hate that fight with a burning passion. So, I would rather cheese it than otherwise. And besides, next time we have to fight them anyway, I'll have the I'll have the twin dragon sword, and I'll be totally cool with absolutely whacking the shit out of them. And a charity house guide, got that. And now we can talk to the black market guy up here. First, I'm going to open that chest. Alright. There we go. Nice, Legion Caliber.
I thought there were no more survivors. But you're new.
I've been going around.
I do love a bit of commerce, but the bosses are really strict about who I'm allowed to sell to.
Oh, I have a mark.
Are you with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood? I can't tell what's real and what's fake, to be honest. My job is selling stuff, not detecting forgeries. If it's fake, you'll be the one to get punished, not me.
Hey, fair enough. Fair enough, pal. Fair enough. Okay, so this is where we can get more stuff. We can get some equipment. We can get another record. Alright, no, the Legion Caliber is there. Right, we don't have find the thing for a while yet. Okay, first off, we want to get this. Always get the records first, in my opinion. Okay, we can definitely sell off stuff we're not going to use. Like, the Vanini's weapon tools are nice, but, like, what am I ever actually realistically going to need to use it? Like, they're nice if you want something quick, but, like, at the same time, it's like, come on, man. If you're playing fine, you're not going to have a lot of problems. Cat dust, Vanini's urgent repair tool. Yeah, not really a big concern. Like, a lot of these consumables are nice, but very specific in how you would use them, so. Sometimes selling them is just a good thing. But if I want to get, like, cluster grenades, shot puts, and these. Well, they cost quite a bit, though. I mean, goal will be to get it down as we can, actually, so. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Use a bunch of throwables to tear through his HP, and then we just do the rest the other way. There we go. Ah, yes, because of course you can just walk. God, get bent. Hey, drop. Cool. Drops a shot put. Oh, wow, the lighting is actually really good here. Splendid fragment. Cool. That's stuff in the bank. Well, metaphorical bank. Out of here. Go. Yep, and then we just go down through here and then we'll be good. Oh, hey, I was wondering when you two would show up.
Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? You've got all kinds of skills.
Yeah, and you ditched me back there, dicks.
Everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
I got fucked.
Sure, but I gotta ask. You really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood by yourself?
I can try. I can certainly try. And we'll probably get some results. Okay, so obviously the strat here is we're going to try and cheese it a little bit. Not a ton. Could be worse, but hey. Right, at the very least, we're going to try and just go through as quickly as possible. The Spectre will serve as distraction. We just gotta huck a ton of stuff. Bam! All else fails, we'll just try and go the hard way a few times. I just know that back in my original playthrough, these guys had me stuck on them the longest. The refight was unironically easier because by then I was more built and had a proper weapon. And I like a weapon that was actually suited to my build, so I actually didn't have as hard of a time. But I still don't like these guys. They suck so much. Fighting them straight up is actually just kind of annoying because of the way they work. Because it's the big guy and he has a lot of crazy trap. Basically, it wouldn't be as bad if the arena had more ways to make sure that the big guy didn't just, you know, follow you all over the place. Like, if it wasn't as open, I don't think it would be nearly as bad. At least if there was more of a way to separate the big brother from you, I think it wouldn't be as much of a problem as it is. Because with the way this fight being in an open space without anything to really separate you from the enemies, it does kind of create a bit of a problem, in my opinion.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Well, I guess we're trying to do this mostly the hard way after all.
It's my turn.
It's finished.
Alright, come on. There we go. Get bent. Ah, ha, ha, ha. There we go. The throwables took out most of his health and it was fine. Get bent. Yeah, I don't like these guys. But hey, leave it to the link slash. Let's go. Take him and get out of here. I'll be seeing you guys in a few chapters. And when I do, I'll have an even better weapon. Yeah, they're gonna be back for revenge. I'm surprised you can carry that thing.
Damn you. You'll pay for that.
Hey, you're the ones who started this. Don't you're the ones who started this. Don't be pissed at me. You picked the fight. Literally, my entire attitude with them is that you're the ones who picked the fight. Don't be pissed just because I took one of you out. Little shits. Okay, now there's plenty of stuff we can find here, though, before we get back to the hotel. Here we go. Ports, nicety-do. That here, let's go back to distance here, and then we can enable catalyst. Okay, no, we gotta go upstairs to find the other stuff. Alright, the painting.
Hey, check this out. Looks like you, sorta. From a certain angle. Squint.
Eh?
No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right? With the nose and the...
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I see it. It's, interesting. I'll take this back to the hotel. Somehow, we shoved it in our pocket. Don't worry about it. We just have an interdimensional pocket. It's fine. This month's trend, stalker masks. Right. You know, aside from us not doing that. Who needs a mask? There we go. Alright. And big way back. Funny how it all loops back to the hotel at the end of the day. Disruption occurs when disruption damage builds up. When the disruption gauge fills up, your character will die instantly. Yeah, gotta have an instant death status. Anyway, here we are now. How the fuck did you get here ahead of me? Like, I mean, I know the truth, but like...
How happy I am to see you, Mr. Stalker.
Yeah, the question is how you got here ahead of me, man.
Hello. It's a relief to see you.
Yeah, I imagine.
I'll get straight to the point. I found the gold coin tree. Who knew it was right beside us?
In the hotel. Yeah.
But there's a problem. When I tried to pick the gold coin fruit, it resisted me.
Oh, you need someone else to do it for you.
I couldn't even get close. It actually burned me. It's probably because I have
maybe
the
something else.
petrification disease. Pathetic, yeah. So close yet so far. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
Fair enough. Alright, let's take a look. Take a look-see. And push. Alrighty. And hey, because I'm a puppet, it'll probably help. It's like, it's literally just right at the hotel. With a secret entrance. Cool beans. Literally money growing off a tree.
Wow. I never expected to see the gold coin tree in a place like this.
You can harvest gold coin fruit at set times from the gold coin tree. The fruits used in several different places use boosters to speed up its growth. However, no matter how bewitching a miracle may be, it always comes with a price.
Stalker, please.
And from this, you can buy things like da-da-da-da-da. Personally, I never actually use the cube too much. I honestly don't find it's that worth it.
Stalker. I heard the alchemists made a device. I ignored it, assuming it was just a legend. Interact with the Saintess statue at the Grand Exhibition.
AKA, that's how you respec. Yeah, the Saintess statue is how you respec. Wow, who would have thought that there was a secret entrance to where the stain was the entire time in the hotel? Damn, it's right there, the whole time. Foggy Dawn. I like how you do actually kind of go through, like, a few days in terms of, like, in-universe time. Let's go talk to Dad. Hey, Geppetto.
You're back. The Malum district was as grim as we feared, was it not?
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
But with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood out of the picture, we can focus elsewhere.
And
why not strike at the root of the problem? The King of Puppets' lair is on Rosa Isabel Street. Perhaps the puppet frenzy will come to an end if we can take down...
Or not. You know, it could just keep going.
Go to Antonia and get the key to Rosa Isabel Street. I already let her know you'll be coming by.
Thanks, Dad.
I always remember these favors you've done for me. Though it pains me to send someone so precious into such peril.
It is what it is.
This portrait... I remember it fondly. I thought it was lost forever. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it.
Well, hey, now it's back in your hands.
To think that you have brought it back to me.
I hope you're grateful.
Forgive a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang it in the hotel.
Why, thank you. This is also how he tracks some stuff. Here we go. Yeah, eventually that nose starts growing, and then it becomes like a weapon by the end of the game if you lie enough. Like, if you have enough humanity and have lied enough times, it becomes like a secret weapon. Okay, we have... Oh, nice, we can get the next one. Fuck yes. Okay, we can also get stuff from 3 now. Enhanced Condensed Legion Armor Attack 1. Increases Fable Artifact Duration. Perfect Guard Destruction Enhanced 2. Enhanced Charge Stagger 2. We just go through it all, see what's worth grabbing right now. You know what? Why not? Yeah, no. Actually, off of this one, let's get this. Increase Pulse Cells 3. Already get another Pulse Cell off of that. Ability type. Lowers weapon durability consumption when rate increases. Quick wish stone use. Charge fable when reviving. Naturally recovers durability of inactive weapons. Special grindstone effect duration. Lower ergo. Loss upon death. Reduces item prices. Legion magazine effect 2. Max fruit. Increases ergo upon eliminating an enemy. Let's see. We have all this. Enhance. Perfect guard. Destruction enhance. You know what? Let's do the... Yeah, let's get the number 2 for ergo. Because more ergo is always better. I guess it's that. So, out of the next ones, here's... That one's not exact... Belt slot, that'll be good. More item slots, more pulse cell recovery. So, I think these are ones we want to aim for Phase 3. Aim for pulse cell recovery and belt slots. And this will come with 3 abilities each. Before we get it in full and move to the next phase. So, it's not too bad. There we go. Let's go talk to Antonia. Actually, yeah, let's actually use all that ergo, just so that way we can talk to Sophia and actually get a lot of stuff used. Actually, hold up.
I'll use my power to help you.
Alright, yep. Okay. We can do 1, 2, 3. 3 levels. Get technique to 30. That way we can just sit on it for the rest of the playthrough. Work on capacity for more legion and more weight, because I do want to get us out from slightly heavy. I obviously want to work on vitality, but we'll work on capacity for now. Because that'll be better. And let's talk to Antonia.
Hello. I heard from Geppetto. Rosa Isabel Street is ever so dangerous, they told. I hoped we wouldn't have to unlock the passage there. But if we want to stop this disaster once and for all, I fear we've no choice.
We gotta do what we've gotta do.
Oh, I care about you very much. Stay safe. For both of us.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like my time is slowly coming to an end.
Well, hey.
It's a nice feeling to know that someone waits for you. That someone cares. Please take care out there.
Yeah, well, I'll make sure. And before we go, let's just let the music play and chill. So let's check our shadow. It doesn't seem to have grown much yet. I think we're still in Phase 2 when it comes to how we gain humanity. At least the message we get.
I know my way around it.
Still need 2 more. Let's see. Bone cutting saw blade. Let's see. Let's sit on some of that for now. Wish I could sing in French, but I can't.
Welcome to Hope.
Okay, what can we buy from you? Basic upgrades aren't a problem now that we have just hidden moonstone all the time. Okay, you know what? Since I know for a fact we don't start getting the next, let's use that Legion Caliber. Actually, let's upgrade. Let's upgrade this. We have 2 Legion Calibers. Let's use them. Get dodge. Here we go. Yeah, because we don't start finding. I'm pretty sure we don't start finding these for a while. Do the messages, because I think we find our first one in the next area, and you start finding more as you go later through the game. And you can buy a couple from the shops. The ergo was whispering. Okay, let's see what this sounds like now. Yep, still not playing too well. Here we go. Now that we have that upgrade, now we can do a dodge too, so that actually adds to our movement options. kind of demonstrate this. You hook. Okay, that's actually cool. So you do actually have to use the normal dodge button to do that. Okay, cool. Let's always go open up the next district before we stop for now. Because we're going to stop for now, because I've got to feed dogs and then make dinner. So we'll at least open up the next spot. And we'll do that tomorrow. Not tomorrow. We're going to play more Hollow Knight tomorrow. To our next destination, Rosa Isabelle Street. There we go. And then, as we go through, this is when we eventually find a lot more stuff. I do think we find our first Legion, next piece for the next Legion arm here. As memory serves, I think we find it in, like, a safe somewhere. I don't remember everything. It's been a hot minute. But this is actually a nice little district, though. This is also when the game does start. Like, the game doesn't exactly ramp up, but it does, you know, go places from here.
Rosa Isabelle Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7.
I mean, hey, gotta entertain people somehow.
The singer in the red dress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all. The legendary prima donna.
Man, you glazing like hell, Gemini.
I'm not sure if she's still alive, so while the past tense makes sense, it's getting a little depressing.
I feel ya. I know, like, you can wear these if you want to, but I don't. I choose not to. There we go. Well, and then we will resume from Rosa Isabelle another time. For now, though, we are done for today. Tomorrow, back to Hollow Knight, doing more of that. We will see what I'm even gonna do then. Probably start actually going for Dreamers and start looking towards finishing the game is probably gonna be the goal there. Anyway, till next. I got evening stuff to do now. Oh boy, life.